All right, so I actually wasn't planning on doing a video today, but BSG had some teaser stuff that they released between Instagram and Twitter, and there's some really interesting stuff, like surprisingly interesting. And I realize it's only a handful of screenshots in this case. There's 8 screen caps, but this might be cool. It might be cool. So, let's take a look at it. All right? Crap, I almost forgot. Newsy news. So per usual, we did the normal stream stuff today, which was really fun actually because I got to play with Queen FPS for a few hours, and then we got to play with Jesse. And Jesse is super fun. Love playing with that guy. It was laughs all day long between the two of them. In fact, I was laughing so much it triggered my asthma, and I ended up coughing a ton of time today. There were a series of screen caps that got released today by Battlestate, teasing a few different things, and I just wanted to go through them quickly, but a couple of them ended up being interesting. Like, really cool. Okay, so first up we have some easier stuff, and this is pulled directly from the Battlestate Games Twitter account. This looks like it's a new USEC jacket, puffy jacket with some new gloves. Pretty interesting. I kind of dig it. There's a couple of these PU-style scopes. I am not well enough versed in things Russia or old Russian military. This looks like it would go on the back of an AS Val, possibly an SVD, just based on the way that the mount is shaped. And then there's this one as well, which looks like it's a red dot that, again, would go on the side of an AS Val or SVD, possibly even something that would just mount to an AK dovetail. But just given the shape of it, it looks like it would be like an AS Val or SVD dovetail mount, possibly even something for a Mosin. But again, not something that I'm well-versed in. I am sure the comments will know. And lastly, we have this shot, which looks similar to an AK-12, I'm guessing. Somebody want to ping Brandon Herrera? Because I'm not, again, well-versed enough when it comes to Russian firearms to know what this is. To me, it looks like an AK-12, so perhaps one of you guys could shed some light. From here, we move on to the cooler stuff. And props to my homies over at advanced.gg. Check them out, advanced.gg/Onepeg. You can get 10% off. Really, really good drink mix. And this new ice shaker that they've got, there's ice cubes in this thing from 6 hours ago. Still cold, just saying. But anyway, this is a Camelback day pack of some kind. I don't know the exact model, but this is like typical U.S. military issue Camelback day pack. And then we have another torso piece, another piece of clothing, shirt, jacket, whatever, hoodie. I don't know whether or not this is for Bear or USEC. I'm sure somebody in the comments, again, will know based on the patterning whether this is Soviet issue or American. And then we have this. So I'm not exactly sure what it is that they're teasing here. There's 2 main takeaways. One is that these pants obviously are a bit different than any other model for pants that we have seen. Primarily based in the hatchet that is open, exposed, and visible on the belt of the person that is holding it in this case. And then there's the fanny pack. So I don't know if this is them modeling the fanny pack or like an exposed melee weapon for the future as something that gets exposed on the outside of your PMC's character model, or if the fanny pack is being shown here, or if it's just one big cosmetic pants piece. So this could be another, I guess, drip thing that they're planning on doing for pants in the future. Don't know. The last major one is this. Now this here is interesting. This looks like an artist's rendering for potentially a new scav boss, and I'm going to explain why. This patch on the chest is something that we haven't really ever seen before, with this like skull and crossbones with a rapier, it looks like, kind of up through the top, or some kind of skewer up through the bottom jaw, through the skull of the skull and crossbones. But the bigger giveaway here to take away from this is this. There are multiple Bear and USEC patches just stacked up on top of each other on the padding of this shirt, which makes me believe that this is potentially a new artist drawing or rendering of an upcoming scav boss, like a Hitman-style boss that hunts PMCs on maps. At least to me, that's what this looks like. These patches are trophies. There's dog tags wrapped around his arm. Like, this is a dog tag, it looks like right here. So is this, so is this, so is this. It looks like this guy is trophy collecting. Based on that, I'm assuming that this is somebody that's PMC hunting, which is something that we also have not seen in Tarkov before. So if these guys are teasing the idea, a scav boss or possibly a hitman squad or something like that is going to start patrolling after PMCs, trying to hunt them down, potentially based on like some type of reputation or scav karma-esque system in the game, because this is something that Nikita teased a while ago, how they toyed with the idea of if you wronged like a certain faction a little too much, there could potentially be like a sweeper team that faction sends after you on a map randomly. Could be pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's what I have for this one. Thanks for coming by the stream today, for those of you that did. Thanks for hanging out and watching the videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. There's two? Oh, there's... And it malfunctioned on the first shot. First shot malfunction. Spray transferred onto Reshi boy. The best part of waking up is a penis in your cup. Actually have enjoyed it. I think I scared him. How can I illustrate this? Oh, I should definitely lube up too. Getting creamy.
I'm getting creamy.
As Doodles would say.